Hello, boys and girls. Today, let me tell you a story about the most bullshittingly aggressive Reinhardt I've ever met in the few whole months I've been playing Overwatch. Here we go. So, I was getting ready to attack an Umbani, and, well, I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna take a break from D.Va, because up until then she's been my main. Maybe I should try Reaper. I mean, he seems pretty cool, besides the design. So, I basically just stood at the door, looking out at the streets in front of me. Well, I really wasn't looking at streets because I had refractions on. But long story short, I was just watching the enemies as they set up. I believe they had a Junkrat and a Mei there. Anyway, so I saw a Reinhardt coming up, and I thought, okay, nothing special about that. Maybe I could just try and flank him. So just as the doors opened, suddenly a fire strike came right away. And I don't mean this guy fired the fire strike when the doors opened. I mean this guy fired the fire strike right before the doors opened. I had no chance to get away from it. Instantly, I already had like half my health gone, so I quickly retreated. Nope, I was already shot down by a Widowmaker. Mind you, most of the people were below level 50. So as I respawned, I decided, okay, I'll try this again. So I ran to the left exit and teleported into the cafe. At that point, I could see that the enemy Reinhardt had set up his shield in between the bus. Yeah, wait, am I thinking of the right map? Yeah, alright, he's set up his shield in between the bus, and there was a Mercy there, right? Just in the doorway, healing him and keeping him alive. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'll kill that Mercy. So I ran up, got a few shots, got a few headshots actually, and she died. That was my biggest mistake because at that very moment, the Reinhardt turned around, saw me, and I swear to God, everything was just a blur. He suddenly fired a fire strike at me, hammered down. I don't even know how he managed to get his ult so quickly. Yeah, and then just as he was about to charge me, I went into Wraith form as I got up. So I tried to run out. I clearly wasn't going to go out through the bus because, well, I'll probably be killed by the enemy. So I decided, alright, you know what, I'm going up the stairs. Because then once I get to the balcony, I can just teleport back into the spawn. He chased me all the way up the stairs. And as he was chasing me, he kept swinging and swinging until eventually he fire struck me. I died, and my body just ended up slumped all over the table, so... Okay, so far this was just normal Reinhardt, right? Well, it turns out that as I respawned, he was obliterating our team. First I saw our Junkrat go down. Yes, we had Junkrat on attack, well, the meta doesn't fucking exist. Then, I think it was a Zenyatta, our healer, that went down. I was 76. Anyway, this wasn't play of the game, mind you. This was over the course of like I don't know, like 30 seconds or so. So it wasn't play of the game, and our team was still dying. So I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna go D.Va. Because she's my main at the time. So I went D.Va, and instantly I raised my APM. Well, no, I didn't raise my So I raised my defense matrix. It got shot down pretty quickly since, at the time, I was too stupid to realize that tanks are really useless without the team behind them. So I ended up losing my mech, right? So instantly I just started firing off random shots. They did jack shit because the Reinhardt shield was up. So I got struck down by a Widowmaker, and then I respawned again. This time my team was also respawning. Well, some of them. I think like 2 or 3 of them were already out fighting. So I boosted out. I put up my shield, and this time we somehow managed to break the Reinhardt shield. It was probably Junkrat's accomplishment. So eventually we managed to destroy the Reinhardt shield. I think it might have been because of Junkrat, because to be honest, he's actually pretty effective against Reinhardt's shield. So bloody hell. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a shot. So I boosted right up to him and started shooting him. right in the face, mind you. These were like automatic shotguns blasting him in the face. So I got my up pretty quickly from that, and just as I realised that, I boosted away because I was close to dying anyway, and if I lose my mech, well, all that work was for nothing. So I ran back. So I boosted back into spawn and recharged my health. So then here's the thing. Whilst everyone else was fighting the Reinhardt, I decided to boost out of the spawn, firing my mech towards the Reinhardt, and hopefully behind his shield and killing everyone behind it. Do you know what this madman did? He ran behind the mech, charged the mech right towards our spawn. He ended up hitting me while he was charging the mech away, and I didn't actually have time to recover from that, because mind you, this was before D.Va's buff. So as a result, I wasn't able to get away from the mech quickly enough, and I got killed. And guess what? This Reinhardt, he didn't die. He had a shield up. Well, of course, he didn't die from the explosion, but, well, he died from everyone else shooting him. Okay, now, here's the funny part. At about here, we were at the 1 minute mark. We still haven't captured the point. Heck, I doubt anyone has even... I doubt anyone even got onto the point. So, do you know what... And do you know what most defense teams do when they know they're going to win? They spawn camp. Because there's no point in trying to hold the objective when the enemy isn't going to get it, they're not going to get past. So, this Reinhardt, he decided to just go complete DPS, constantly swinging at us, fire striking us, charging us, and I think he even charged someone off a cliff at one point. Or it could have just been Junkrat's mind initiating the Reinhardt space program, I don't know. So, he just kept kicking our asses over and over, and I'm pretty sure his team was just doing nothing. I'm pretty sure they were just standing around. So, in the end, he ended up doing doing what I think would be the most damage in the match. He constantly killed anyone who came out of the door. He kept charging me towards walls, smashing my mech, then killing me as if I was just another squishy character. Mind you, this guy was like level 50 something. This isn't like a level 100 player. This guy was level 50 something, just like everyone else in our team. Huh. Now that I think about it, that's pretty much what Reinhardts do. Hammer down, fire strike, and charge. Well, anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.